But look at this, guys. This is gonna be a fantastic village by the time I'm done. Good afternoon, everyone. So today we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna start a little project. What we're gonna do is actually build a village. I've been wanting to build my own little village for I don't know how long. And you know, after searching for ever, you know, trying to find a decent biome to actually build a village, I finally found one. And this is what it looks like. Let's see, video settings. As you guys can tell, I have my stuff down a little bit because well, I'm going to turn it off because well, to help the recording run smoothly, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn that up. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, let's go to 15. Yeah, it's gonna be a little laggy, guys. This is why I have the render distance down. But as you can tell, it's quite spacious. It's quite spacious. Enough space to actually build a big village. So, should I say, if I can even talk? I've been stuttering here lately. Anyway. Luckily for me, there's actually a couple of rare biomes nearby. You got the sunflower, the flower, the cherry blossom, the mountain, the other mountain. You know, I'll even share the seed. Yes, as you guys can tell, I've been teleporting like crazy, trying to keep it daylight. This is me trying to search for a decent spot. But anyway, seed. That's the seed right there if you want to check it out. And check the top left corner, you'll see the coordinates. Excuse me. So, we're going to go ahead and start clearing out this biome a little bit, because what I want to do, first of all, let's go ahead and turn the chunks down to like 5. Okay, so what we're going to do is probably go about this level right here, 96. Because I kind of want to flatten this area out, so let me go ahead and take a screenshot of, let's see, first of all, not a screenshot, a picture. Maybe I should just do this first and then chip it away. Or I could do something different. Now let's do something different, not even worry about getting rid of this. Okay, so we're still going to build a village. I just don't know exactly where I'm going to start it. As you can tell, there's a bunch of crevices and holes and whatnot. So we got to look around. I'm thinking about putting the bell right about here, maybe. Now we're going to put a bell right here, but let's go ahead and clear this out. Montage. Okay, this looks a bit better. A lot more space than I thought. But we're going to put the bell right here. I don't know what design I want to go with. I don't want to just use the same design that the other villages always use. But then again, you know, I'm going to make it more circular. That's what I do. I'll make it more circular. And to do that, we need to go with a style. What I want to go with is, well, we're going to go with the Grassy Plains village style, but, you know, update it. So we're going to go ahead and start placing these down. It's going to be, you know, it can be a 3x3. How about that? Or, yeah. Yeah, it looks way better. So we're going to go ahead and add some styles. Let's see, what style should I go with? Should I make it more flat? How about this? Staircase. We'll use a staircase. Not that. Start right here. Okay, so this is probably gonna have like 4 bells. Since it's gonna be a big village, it's gonna be a bell on this side, a bell on the other side. So this is gonna be a giant whale. That's what this will be. So let's go ahead and we're gonna have to remember this does go into a cave. So let's go ahead and get that situated, shall we? I hate when that happens. Okay, so let's do ourselves a flavor and do game rule. Actually, let's make a day first. Time set day. I'm gonna go game rule. Do daylight cycle false. So we're stuck at day because I don't want to keep on having to, you know, make it daylight. That was kind of pointless to, you know, refill that, kind of like what I just did earlier, because it made more, actually if I did that, it would make more sense to just fill it in like this. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we're already getting Endermen on day 1. How about that? I guess because I have the game mode normal instead of easy or hard or hardcore. Hardcore, you'll probably see like a bunch of creepers and skeletons and armor. This looks good enough. Just going to fill this in with Now if I had another account, I would just, you know, record my, like do what most others would do. Like they'll record their character placing blocks from like another angle. Like say I'd be up here looking down, you know, being the cameraman. You get the point. But I'm not that fancy yet. Eventually I'll get to that. Let's go and place some water. Actually, before we place water, let's go and is this? Yeah, this is the center, right? Yeah, this is the center. So what I'll do is go ahead. As you guys can tell, yes, it's going to be a waterfall. Feel free to follow along because this actually becomes pretty when I'm done. Let's go ahead and just chill that a little bit. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah. I might add some mossy cobble later. So I'll think about that. And let's go ahead and add the water. If I can figure out, if I remember where the water even is. I think, yeah, here it is right here. I need a cod right now. So boom. Beautiful. Let's go and fill this up. Because this well and bell zone will be a starter point for the village, like roads and whatnot. This won't be your average small village either. I plan on building a big one, even if I have to like do world edits to clear out some of that. We're gonna have roads coming from here to there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. So if you guys want to continue watching me create this village, smash that like button and subscribe. And eventually I'll stop stuttering. Okay, so. Oh yeah, you guys are probably wondering, Zeos, what happened to the last video? I mean, if you watched it, and you probably wondered, I thought you were having problems with the Lunar. Well, I did, but like I said, I was tweaking it a little bit, so it'll run better, smooth. So that's why you barely see lag, because I'm really trying to work with this launcher because it feels great. I love this Lunar launcher, and I will leave a download link in the description because I forgot to do that in my last video, my hardcore series. No one's really watching that one because I messed up. I decided, Zeos, let's go ahead and make an hour-long video that totally people will not watch. So, yeah, forget about putting the link down in that video. I'll just put it down in this video. But anyway, let's go ahead and put the bells down. I don't want to just set the bell here, it's just boring. So I want to put some pillars and just let a bell hang. With some designs. Maybe the chill chiseled stone. Oh, I said that. It's like this, and this. Do like this, and there's a bell right here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And if you guys, for those that do not know, once you've made a village and you put a bell down, automatically once you have enough villagers in the village, if you have a bell down, you'll see a green glimmer around the bell, which will let you know that the village has become a village. So once that's happened, just like any other village, if you come to this village with bad omen, guess what? Start a raid. I found that out. I'm like, huh, that's fun. So some of those that probably didn't know about that, now you do know. I'll put some torches on top of this. It's gonna be a nice village. Now I'm gonna try not to make this video very long, because guys, this is just gonna be series, like an episode after episode of building this village up. If you want to continue watching it and you're interested, you want to see how the progress goes, smash that like button and subscribe. And we're gonna go ahead and continue doing what I'm doing, because I've ADHD, and I like to distract myself from what I'm actually doing. So let's go ahead and finish putting these bells in. If I'm correct, I think the bell is, where is it? I think it's in this one. The food? No, that's food. Where would the bell be? Sword? Maybe this one? Redstone? Yeah, redstone. Put the bell right here. Or should I put it like this? Huh. Now we'll just go with this. We'll just go with this. It doesn't look too bad. Now look at this. It's looking good now. I may replace the middle with, actually I'm going to do that, because it shouldn't mess up the build, the water. If I'm correct, it shouldn't mess it up. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and turn this into the into something else. Because we got the water form already. And I don't want to just do the the Plains village style. I also want to add some more villages with it, like maybe some spruce builds, you know, make it a good civilization. So we're going to do that too. I am going to start out with the I am, however, going to start out with the pine. It's not pine, it's plains. I always say plains. Well, no, pines. Anyway. And I'll put that right there. It kind of turns the water off, so let's not do that. And we're going to go back up to here. Make sure we don't overshoot it. Yeah, I think it's like that. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't go with this style first, because it does the same thing. Yeah, it's starting to look a little better. Oh crap, I messed it up. Well, might as well just do this side too. think it's like this. We're just gonna do that. It's fine. Incidents happen, but it's easy to fix. It still keeps a good look. So boom, boom, boom. Environment friendly. I will replant trees. In fact, there's gonna be more trees around here when I'm done. Probably better looking ones. Let's see. So to give you guys an idea, I didn't even get to count the blocks, but that's how far, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure that's how far those bells can actually reach before you have to put some more down. But yeah, there's gonna be more roads added, but to start, this is what we'll be doing. This is how big the village will start out. So let's go ahead and fill that in. I might actually use the command. But then I have to like, then I have to like readjust it. Because when you use a command, it just fills everything. And I like to keep the style like going right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this road. Don't worry, this road will be decorated. It's not going to just be cobbles, or not cobbles. It's not just going to be stone brick. It's just a layout. Get some dirt. I'll have so many farms down. If I'm correct, make sure I'm not overshooting it. Okay, good. Because making roads can be kind of tedious. So, yeah, got that filled in. So we're going to repeat this 3 more times. This is going to be interesting. Okay guys, that took longer than I liked, but each road is 75 blocks from the bales, and yeah, it took a little bit. But finally done. So we got our roads done. I might fill in a few of these holes so we can have flat land. Now the next thing I want to do before I even decide, because I might decorate the roads later on, I might clear out some of these grasslands and I don't know, let's see, move some of this stuff away, like a little bit. That's why I have dirt. But kind of something like that, so it's not snug against the road. Like, I don't plan on actually clearing out entirely, but you know, keep it away from the road a little bit. I don't know how I did that, because I'm just going to fill that in. But yeah, you get the idea. Clear it a little bit, knock away some of these dirt, grass blocks, to kind of open it up a little bit. so I can add some of my lamps or street lights, what do you want to call them. Just knock away from the road a little bit, keep it the terrain's shape, you know, stuff like that. Knock that way a little bit. Step back once. And I did run into a little bit of an issue when I was making this last road. It took a little bit because I had to readjust everything. I kind of started building on this side a little off. I'm like, oh man, I better redo it. But yeah. The issue is I'm going to have to fill this whole little hole up to make it flat. But we're just going to work on one street at a time. And you guys, yes, you guys will be helping me out. So you just comment down what to place, like what to build, because obviously we're going to have regular villager houses. They're not going to be tiny, they're actually going to be decent. But maybe you guys might have some suggestions, like maybe a library, a church, a blacksmith, you know, a barn, you know, random stuff. So yeah, you guys are gonna help me out a little bit. Let's go ahead and knock some of these away. I do apologize for the clicking in the background. Eventually I have a quieter mouse and keyboard. But for now, you know, gotta work with what I got. Let's chisel this up a little bit, make it a little more natural. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait. That'll have to do for now. I'm not trying to do a complete terrain readjustment. Mainly just trying to knock some of this back and figure out what else to do. We got some nice biomes nearby, to be honest. I wonder if there's a desert biome nearby here. That would be a plus. Little stuff like this, kind of knocking it away a little bit. I think the bigger the village, the more golems that would spawn. So with this size village, there's probably going to be at least 10 to 12, 15 maybe. Because if I'm correct, let's see, each bell with a radius of say 50 blocks, maybe more than that, and I guess after every 4 villagers, I think it's every 4 villagers at 50 radius of the bell. I think it's like what, 2 or 3 golems? No, 2 golems I believe, or 1? No, it's 2 I believe. So think about that. Each bell with like say 100 villagers. There's gonna be a lot of golems. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Might knock this back a little bit. I'll do that later on. So let's go ahead and figure out a style for our street light. And what I want to do is use maybe some dark stone, like these, deep slates. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one. And let's see, should I go with, what should I go with? Nah, they don't really save you from a lot of mobs, so we might just go with the, you know what, we're just gonna go with the regular lanterns, these. So, something like this. Let's see, like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 high. Okay, maybe a little higher. So something like that. Maybe it's over the road, who knows? How about that? We'll just... That might work. Yeah, that actually looks good. And from the from this part of the fountain bell area, I don't know what to call it. Well bell fount, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 from each of these. And I guess 5 blocks apart. It's what, 1 block away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go across. 1 block away. Add terrain. Place. So kind of like that throughout the entire road. So we're going to continue this. Yeah, guys, it's going to take a long time. As you can tell, we got 3 other roads. Most of this I will do off screen. Because, yeah, this took forever to even put these down. But you guys get the point. It looks good too. Might lower that one a little bit though. Yeah, let's go ahead and lower that one. Because that's actually annoying seeing when it's like way up there. Here are these. That looks way better. But look at this, guys. This is gonna be have like maybe a castle or maybe anything, even a mine shaft. Anything you can think of, just nothing inappropriate, please. Anyway, I guess this is all for this little video. We got our foundations, we got our streets down. This is going to be a crazy village, guys. This is going to be a crazy big village. And I can't wait until it's complete. I am so excited for this project. So please, like and subscribe. My goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers, but if I reach 1,000, I will, by the end of this build, when we're done building it, I will find a way to create a downloadable version of this world in which you can download it yourself and check it out. Or grief it, whatever your destructive desire is. But I recommend not to grief. This took so long. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and well, let's see how this goes.